Hi, I'm Craig Wilson from Avid, and we're going to look at how you can use the really powerful messaging tools in Media Central UX to quickly and effectively share your video between the different members of the production team. So in Media Central UX, you've got a messaging panel. Now, if you remember back, if you can't find the panel, look in the panes menu, and you'll be able to find the panel from there. But I can see the messages pane is grayed out, means I've got it open. I can see I've actually got it here in the middle. Now I don't want to have it here in the middle, I'd like to be able to see it as a separate pane, so no problem. Simply click on the tab and I'm going to drag it across and put it at the bottom here. I can see the orange bar, that's where it's going to go when I let go of my mouse click, and there I've got my messages panel down the bottom. So I can send messages to other users using Media Central UX regardless of location. So I could be doing this in the office, I could be doing this if I'm working from home. I can also send and receive messages to the editor using Media Composer in the Edit suite as well. So what I'm going to do just now is I'm going to send a message to another member of the production team called Ben. So in the message panel here, if I can begin typing in Ben's name, what you'll begin to see is I see a list of users that appear who's got that name. And I can see here that I can see Ben is logged in because he's got a green dot next to his name. Now if he's not logged in, like the Ben D user who's got a red dot next to the name, the system can also be configured that it will send them an email telling them that they've got a message even if they're not logged into the system itself. And speak to your local system administrators to see if that's been set up. So I'm going to send this message to Ben. But I'm not just limited to sending Ben some text, I can also send video as well. So what I can do from my folder across here is I can select a clip and then simply drag and drop it into the message panel itself. If I want to get rid of that, I simply click on the X here to remove the video. And say for example I want to exchange the shot that I'm looking at the moment, no problem, simply click in the media panel and drag and drop it across as well. Then I can go in and I can type in some text. So and then when I'm done, simply click on send. So what will happen now is that instantly Ben will get that message in Media Central UX or in Media Composer and be able to go off and look at the assets. If another user has sent a message to me, then I would see that pop up here automatically in the messages window. I would see the number of unread messages I've got. It's a little bit like a Twitter feed. You simply see a list of all the different messages that you've got, and I can then reply and can exchange video. So I'm not just limited to rushes, I could do this with sequences and with subclips as well. And it doesn't matter where I am. I can do this regardless of my location, share with other users on Media Central UX, or critically, the editor on Media Composer.